Sir, 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 are you okay? Here. I'll take you to the hospital. I'm fine, young man. It's okay. Here, let me help you up. Ouch. Easy. Slow down. Sit down first. Have a seat. I'm all right, young man. Ouch. This is this you in the photo? He didn't run away. To think we lost him for 15 years. Yet, he grew up to be a responsible man. There shouldn't be any problem bringing him back to the Gu family now, right? Zhao, Qian. What do you think? Zhao. He got lost, so you adopted me and gave me this name. Now that he's back, what am I? Mom, this trivial incident doesn't prove his true nature at all. Many poor people forget their roots after sudden wealth. They become arrogant, extravagant, and depraved. Not to mention, he might ruin the legacy the Gu family built over the years. What if he still holds a grudge against you and Dad for making him suffer all these years? Then continue the test. I need to know exactly what kind of person he is. Although we owe him, I won't let him ruin the Gu family. Yes, this is my son, Gu Yuan. 15 years ago, he went missing. Our family has been looking for him all these years. This is me when I was little. Ah, this is you. You are my son, Xiao Yuan. Dad. Oh, my boy, my son. I finally found you. Haha, good boy. Good, yes. I'll call your mom right now. I'll tell her to come over immediately. Hello? Oh, honey, we found our son. Come over here, quick. The test continues. Xiao Yuan, son, your mom is here. Your dad has worried himself gray looking for you all these years. Xiao Yue. My son, it's been 15 years. Mom has finally found you. Ah, wait. Easy. Mom? What's wrong? Mom. Mom and Dad have been unconscious for half an hour. Should we take them to the hospital? No. We can't go to the hospital. Do you know how much that costs? This is just your mom's old ailment. She'll be fine. Mom's life is at stake here. How can money be more important than her life? I'll pay for it. Let's take her to the hospital now. Asterisk cough times. No. Don't take me to the hospital. I know my own body. I won't last much longer. Before I go, being able to see you again is enough for me. To treat my illness, your dad sold our house back in the village. How can I be a burden to you now? Mom. Dad, Mom, after our big brother went missing, you adopted me. Now it's time for me to repay you. I'm quitting school. I'm going to work to pay for Mom's medical bills. I'm quitting too. I also want to earn money for Mom's treatment. This must be the truest family love in the world. Even though they didn't raise me, I'm willing to give everything for a family like this. Dad, Mom, I am your son. From now on, you'll live here with me. Although I'm not very capable, I will definitely support my brother and sister through school. And also, Mom's illness. I will make sure she gets cured. Oh, you haven't eaten yet, have you? Wait here. I'll go buy some groceries and cook for you. Look at that. Even in these poor conditions, he's willing to pay for my medical treatment. He really is treating us with kindness and loyalty. Chen Ye, but time reveals a person's true nature. Who knows? He might already consider our family a burden. He said he was going to buy food, but he's probably running as far away as he can. You're right. We must be cautious. After all, this concerns the position of the Gu family heir. We rushed into this reunion. Right now, in his eyes, we're just old, sick, or young. We're nothing but a burden to him. If he really did run away, if he actually abandoned us, even if he is my biological son, I won't acknowledge him. The Gu family doesn't need such a cold-blooded person. Dad, Mom, little sister. I'm sure brother wouldn't run away. He seems so filial. He must have gone to buy high-end nutritious ingredients to help nourish Mom and Dad's health. I need to withdraw some cash. I wasn't paying attention and spent everything I had on me. But it's worth it if Mom and Dad can have a good meal. Dad, Mom, time to eat. What kind of garbage food is this? I thought since we just reunited, he'd at least buy some lobster and abalone. Preparing a meal like this, Mom and Dad must be so disappointed in him. Sigh. Truly, the greater the hope, the greater the disappointment. After all, we didn't raise him. Why would he be willing to spend money on high-end dishes for us? Although this isn't anything fancy, there is chicken, fish, and duck. At least he put some thought into it. Why aren't you guys eating? Is the food not to your liking? Heh. No, not at all. Of course not. It's delicious. We haven't had such a delicious meal in a long time. We just got a little emotional. Emotional? Xiao Yue, this must have cost you quite a bit, didn't it? I can't tell them the real price, or they'll feel bad. That's impossible. I carefully selected all these ingredients myself. This chicken had just died of suffocation during transport, and I bought this fish right after I watched it die. They taste exactly the same as the fresh ones, but it didn't cost much. For all this food, I only spent a little over 40 yuan in total. What? He's actually feeding us dead chicken and stale fish. Even though we didn't raise him, we are still his biological parents. How could he serve us such expired garbage? Oh, Lin Yuan, it seems I won't even need to lift a finger. You'll never make it back into the Gu family. You're so calculating even over a simple meal. Will he be able to pass their test? How is it? Does it taste good? Delicious. It's very delicious. Haha. Mom, don't worry. I'll work hard to make money from now on, to treat your illness and support my siblings' education. You weren't even willing to provide a decent meal for us. I like to see if you're actually willing to spend money on my treatment. All right. I can't be a burden to you. As for making money, I'll ask your dad. And me too. Ah, Lan. Ah, Lan. What's happening? Ah, Lan. Ah, she's coughing up blood. Hao Xun. Mom, are you okay? Get her to the hospital. Quick. Doctor, how is she? What's wrong with my mom? We just finished the exam. The results won't be ready for a few days, but our preliminary diagnosis suggests a high probability of a malignant tumor. Malignant tumor? Doctor, surely there's been a mistake. We have to wait for the test results. But if confirmed, the treatment will cost at least 300,000 yuan. Oh God, I just found my birth parents. Why are you doing this to me? No, even if it kills me, I have to get Mom cured. He must be scared now, scared that I'll be a burden. If he gives up this easily, I'd rather not have a son like that. Lin Yuan is definitely scared. It won't be long before he runs away. Then I will be the heir of the Gu family. Xiao Yuan, forget about me. I'm old. I've lived long enough. Just take me home. I don't want to be a burden to you. Don't say things like that. You're sick, so we'll treat it. I have tens of thousands in savings. I'll withdraw it for now. We'll get you cured. Nothing matters more than your life. He's actually willing to pay for my treatment? Asterisk, Sai times Xiao Yuan, we're such a burden on you. Your siblings are still young, so they can't help you much. But these old bones are still good. I'll work with you to earn money. Dad, no, I can handle it myself. Don't worry, Xiao Yuan. Dad can still work. I can't let you shoulder this alone. I'll go withdraw the money now. I didn't expect him to really pay for my treatment. It seems he actually cares about us. Shall we bring him back to the Gu family now? Mom, spending a few thousand proves nothing. Over time, we'll need more money. Will he still support us then? That makes sense. So the test must continue. With this money, Mom will definitely get better. Hello? Xiaojiao? What? Dad broke his leg? Ah, Dad, are you okay? How did your leg end up like this? What did the doctor say? Dad lost his footing on the scaffolding and fell right off. The doctor said it's a comminuted fracture and requires surgery. He'll need to use a wheelchair for at least 3 months after the surgery. Xiaoyuan, I'm such a useless father. Not only have I failed to help you, but I've also become a burden. Xiaoyuan, I'm such a useless father. I'm really useless. Dad, don't say that. You have me. I can work a few extra jobs. I'll definitely be able to support this family. Xiaojiao, take this money. Use it for Dad's treatment. Dad, just focus on recovering. I'm going to earn money right now. Xiaoyuan, I'm sorry you have to carry this burden. Sigh. Even after we pushed him this far, the kid didn't back down. He really is a loyal and kind-hearted boy. Dad, what if he said he's going to earn money, but implies he actually ran away? If that's really the case, then he'll never set foot in the Gu family home again. Ha ha ha, we haven't seen that kid Xiaoyuan for 2 days now. Could it be true? Was he scared off, just like Xiao Zhao said? I thought he was a grateful and loyal child. I didn't expect him to fail such a simple test. What's going on here? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. Xiaoyuan? Why does the person in the car look so much like Dad? I must be seeing things. Hey, kid, watch where you're going. You dare hit the richest man in Jiangcheng's car? Do you have a death wish? The richest man in Jiangcheng? I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to. I was just so tired. How much will I have to pay? Sir, I have parents to support, and my younger brother and sister are still in school. Sir, please. Sir, can I pay you back in installments? I'll definitely pay for the damages. I won't run away. Oh no, quick. Tell him we won't hold him responsible. Just make him leave. You got lucky today, kid. Our chairman is kind-hearted. Now get lost. You don't need me to pay? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, you're actually really nice. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. One day, I'll make sure my parents can ride in a car like this too. Old Gu. Look. It seems we misunderstood him. I didn't expect him to be working so hard just for us. But, as the heir to the Gu family, this is far from enough. Hey, over here. Mom, bad news. My brother just called me. He said he's coming to the hospital to see you. Let's go. Back to the hospital. Hurry, get back to the hospital. I wonder how Mom and Dad have been feeling these past couple of days. Hey. Shh. Take the stairs. Come on, hurry up. Hey, quick, move it. We made it. Ah, ah, phew. We made it in time. Oh my. Ah, quick, hurry. Hey, watch out. Thanks. I'm fine. Why did it look like I just saw mom and dad? And Xiao Zhao and Qian Qian too? I must have been seeing things. Mom and dad must be in the ward right now. Daodu, hurry. Don't let him see us. Go, go, go. Quick. Hurry up. Hurry. Move it. Hey, come on. Hurry up. Chop, chop. He's coming. Oh, no. How do you stick this needle in? Someone help me. I don't know how either. I absolutely can't let him find out I'm faking this. Whatever. Ouch. Faking it? What does that mean? Could it be that mom and dad are faking their illness? Xiao Yuan. Dad, Mom, am I really your son? How could you do this? Xiao Yuan, let me explain. Explain? What is there to explain? It's come to this. What else is there to explain? No, Mom, tell me the truth. Did the test results come back? Is the diagnosis confirmed? Huh? I know you're afraid of being a burden to me, so you claimed you were faking it. But since I'm your biological son, it's my duty to take care of you. Whether it's a malignant tumor or not, I will make sure you get cured. I didn't expect Xiaoyuan to still be so sincere after 15 years apart. Damn it. If this goes on, Mom and Dad will definitely bring Lin Yuan back to the Gu family. If that happens, my good life is over. Xiaoyuan, don't worry about me. The doctor said the surgery costs 300,000 yuan. I really can't be a burden to you anymore. Yeah, brother. The doctor also said we need to raise the money within 10 days, or it'll be too late. 10 days. Is he having second thoughts? Xiao Yuan, it's okay. Mom knows you don't have that much money. Mom, don't worry. I'll raise the money. I'll definitely get the money to cure you. I'm going now. Wait for me. I didn't expect this cheap brother of mine to be so persistent. Sigh. It seems Xiaoyuan is genuinely sincere towards us. Of course, I'm his biological mother. If I'm seriously ill, it's only natural that he risks everything to raise money for me. I think we can accept him back into the Gu family. No, we can't accept him yet. Zauer, what do you mean? Dad, Mom, we should wait a bit longer. Even though my brother said he went to raise money, what if he changes his mind halfway and refuses to help you? We have to wait until he actually raises the surgery fee for Mom. Only then can his sincerity be proven. You're right. Mom, Big Brother has been lost for 15 years, and now he delivers food for a living. How could he really come up with 300,000 yuan? Besides, Mom, if he really raises the 300,000, it would prove his capability. Then you can hand the Goo Corporation over to him. You and Dad can rest assured. Okay, then let's wait until he gathers the 300,000 and proves himself before we officially welcome him back into the Goo family. Jower, you really think of everything. Humph, I've been with you for 15 years, yet you never considered giving the Goo Corporation to me. Lin Yuan, I won't let him return to the Goo family. Hello? Get 2 top masseurs to come to the hospital for me. Dad, Mom, I just bought some fruit for you. Have a taste. Great. Ha 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 ha. Wonderful. Mom, sigh. When it comes to caring for us and being filial, it has to be Zhaoer. It's nothing, Mom. Unlike that Xiao Yuan. He hasn't come to the hospital to see me for 3 days. Do you think he got scared off by the 300,000 yuan and ran away? Ran away? Zhaoer, hasn't he contacted you these past few days? Zhaoer, hasn't he contacted you? Hello? Xiao Zhao, how have Mom and Dad been these past 2 days? I've been too busy to visit them recently. I transferred you 20,000 yuan. Buy some supplements for Mom and Dad. Don't worry, brother. I'm here at the hospital. If anything comes up, I'll call you. Okay, please tell Mom for me. Tell him not to worry. I'll definitely raise enough money for him. I'll get him that surgery. Not to worry? Only if you never come back will times not worry. Big brother might just be too busy to contact me. He didn't even pick up when I called him. No time? It just shows he wasn't a child raised by our side. I think he was scared off by the 300,000 yuan. He doesn't plan to help us at all. I really misjudged him before. I told you he was unreliable. Right now, he's probably off living it up somewhere. He's probably celebrating that he shook off burdens like us. Enough. Let's wait a few more days. If he really has run away, then the Gu family doesn't need such a heartless heir. 3 days. And I've only earned this much. The surgery is coming up, and I'm still short by so much. What do I do? I'm so useless. I can't even scrape together the money for Mom's surgery. Sighs. Phone vibrates. Hello. We are a medical team under the Gu Group. Would you be interested in participating in a human vaccine trial? The compensation is 100,000 yuan. I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank goodness. Mom's surgery money is finally secured. Mr. Lin, the compensation for this human vaccine trial is 100,000 yuan, but it may cause irreversible damage to your body. It could even be life-threatening. Are you sure you want to proceed? Life-threatening. Correct. If you still insist on participating, go home and inform your family, then sign this letter of intent. If I don't make it, what will happen to Mom and Dad? Is there really no other way? Why is he here? No, I can't let him see Mom and Dad. Big brother, what are you doing here? You absolutely cannot go in and see Mom and Dad. What's wrong? Mom and Dad think 300,000 is too much, and they figure you definitely can't raise it. He said he'd tell the doctor as soon as you got back that we're giving up on treatment. What? Lin Yue? Mom was willing to give up her own life for you, and yet, when you finally have a chance to get the surgery money, you hesitate. You're truly heartless. We absolutely cannot let Mom give up treatment. Brother, Mom and Dad don't want to be a burden, but I can't just watch Mom die. Xiaozong, don't worry. I found a way to raise the surgery money. Here's some fruit. You take it. I won't go inside. I'm going to get the surgery money right now. Mr. Lin, let's begin. What? Someone finally volunteered for the human trial. Oh my, that's wonderful. This is crucial for the Gu Group. Keep a close eye on it and report the progress to me at any time. Laughs. Someone signed up for the human trial? Yes. I thought no one wanted to do it because it was too dangerous. What kind of trouble is the volunteer in? To risk their life for just 100,000 yuan? Mom, it's a good thing that someone took the trial. But it's been a week now. and brother still hasn't visited. Do you think something happened to him? What could possibly have happened? I bet he's just hiding because he doesn't want to pay up. After all, he wasn't raised by our side. As soon as trouble hits, he just wants to abandon us. Oomph. Unlike Zauer, who is so close to us and so filial, such a good child, Sai, this brother we found halfway. We really shouldn't have picked him up. Is it because he's used to living at the bottom of society? So he's become just like them, hypocritical and selfish. Mr. Lin, Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin, Mr. Lin, Mr. Lin, are you okay? I'm fine. I just need the 100,000. That's still not enough for the surgery. Dr. Ten, the testing for the new medical device. Can I do that too? Does that also pay 100,000? It does, but I'm afraid your body can't handle it. I can handle it, Dr. Chen. My mom is still in the hospital, waiting for me to raise the money for her surgery. If I don't make it, please give the money to my family. All right. Prepare the device for the human trial. Chen Chen, call him right now. If he backs out and abandons us, we'll cut ties with him. We'll have nothing to do with him. Your dad is right. When my life is hanging by a thread, he should be risking his life to get me the money. If he can't pass this test, then he won't get a single penny from the Gu family. Qian Qian, call him now. Tian, Tian, why are you calling me? Is it Mom? Where are you? Lin Yuan, it's been so long. Why aren't you back at the hospital yet? Do you think we're a burden to you? You don't want to come to the hospital? You just want Mom to die in the hospital, don't you? Qian, I'm trying to get Mom. Xiao Yuan, even though we were apart for 15 years, I'm still your mother. I'm seriously ill. If you don't want to take care of me, that's fine. But don't you even want to see me one last time? Mom, what do you mean? Why would you think I don't care? Mr. Lin, the experiment is about to begin. I don't know if I'll be able to survive this. Tian, if I don't make it back, you and Xiao Zhao must take care of Mom and Dad for me. One. Hello? Lin Yuan? He actually hung up on me. I bet he ran away. Mom, even if it kills me, I'll raise the money for your medical bills. Just wait for me. Lin Yuan has really gone too far. He actually said, if he doesn't come back, my brother and I should just take care of you two. Isn't that just his way of shirking responsibility? How did I give birth to such a heartless and ungrateful son? Time truly reveals a person's heart. It seems his previous behavior was just an act. You're right. Even though he is our biological son, the Gu family doesn't want such an ungrateful wretch. Lin Yuan, I have been in the Gu family for 15 years. The Gu family fortune should be mine. So what if you're the biological son? You still can't compete with me. Ugh. I'm alive. I'm still alive. Here is your payment, 200,000 yuan. 200,000. 200,000. Finally, I finally have enough for Mom's surgery. The Gu Group hits a new high. Chairman Gu stated, the new medical device is in the testing phase. Why does this person look so familiar? It's normal that he looks familiar. He is the richest man in Jiangcheng, and our chairman. Ah. What did you say? I must be weak and seeing things. How could Dad be the richest man in Jiangcheng? Nothing. Dr. Chen, thank you. And thank you too, Chairman. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to afford my mom's surgery. Thank you both. His parents are truly blessed to have a son like him. That long-lost son of ours is truly unreliable. With character like that, he doesn't deserve to return to the Gu family or take over the company. All things considered, we should hand the Gu group over to Zauer in the future. We'll give him 3 more days, just to be sure. If he still doesn't return by then, we are giving up on this son completely. Zauer, thanks for stopping me in time. Otherwise, in the heat of the moment, I would have welcomed that hypocrite back into the Gu family. It seems the Gu family will have to rely on you in the future. Mom, Dad, I thought you wouldn't care about me anymore once you found my brother. How could you think that? He's just an outsider we picked up halfway through life. How can he compare to you? I remember tomorrow is your birthday. I've already made arrangements for you. Come on, let's go back and celebrate your birthday now. Just 20,000 more, and I'll have enough for mom's surgery. The card. My card. Why doesn't he watch where he's going? Are you okay? Let's go. Okay. Why did that voice sound so much like Xiao Zhao and Mom in that man's back? Why did it look just like Dad? It seems those human experiments really took a toll on me. Dad has a broken leg. He definitely can't get out of bed yet. I must have seen it wrong. Ha ha ha. Oh. Why do I feel like that person just now looked so much like Xiaoyan? Could it be that he's back? Did we misunderstand him? Mom, after what he said on the phone, why would he come back? These 3 days were just time for him to give up hope. After all, he is my own flesh and blood. Actually, I was afraid you'd be upset just now, so I secretly called my brother. Oh? What did he say? He didn't answer. His disappearance 15 years ago must have been a sign from God that we have no mother-son bond. Forget it. We shouldn't let him ruin our Zhao's birthday party. Let's go. Yes. Let's take the elevator and go home to celebrate Zhao's birthday. Just like this. If Mom and Dad see this, they'll surely be worried. Where is everyone? Mom! Did Mom's condition get worse? Am I too late? Didn't they say I had 3 more days? Doctor! Doctor! Where is Mrs. Che? Where did my mother go? Are you a family member of Miss Lulan in bed 5? Yes, I'm her son. My mom. How is she? Whoa, young man. What did you do? Why is your body so weak? I suggest you get a checkup immediately. You're in danger. Doctor, I'm fine. I know my own body. Why won't you listen to reason? Your mother's illness is minor. Your own health is the big problem. If you don't get treated right away, your life could be at risk. Doctor, I know what condition I'm in. Did my mother's condition worsen again? Is surgery unavoidable now? Doctor, you must save my mom. I can definitely scrape together the surgery fee. Just give me 1 more day. I'll get the money for the surgery. Surgery? What surgery? Give me 1 more day. I'll go get the money right now. Hey, come back. Sigh, what a devoted son. Isn't the patient in bed 5 just dealing with indigestion? He's dying himself, yet he doesn't care. Sigh. Wow, ha ha ha. Great, come on. Happy birthday, brother. Thanks, sis. Zauer. Your dad and I have been a bit neglectful of you lately. Don't blame us. I just ordered a cake for you, and here is this. Ha ha ha. This is the birthday gift your dad and I prepared for you. My favorite limited edition sports car. Thanks, Mom. I thought you all forgot my birthday. Haha, how could that happen, Dower? Although you were adopted by your mother and me, we've raised you by our side for 15 years. These 15 years of companionship mean more than any blood tie. Your dad is right. I originally thought that since Xiaoyuan is our Gu family's flesh and blood, we would have to acknowledge him sooner or later. But I never expected him to be so heartless toward me. Being his mother is worse than never having given birth to him at all. Zauer, from now on, our Gu family will have to rely on you. My health has gotten this bad. I could collapse at any moment. I'd better transfer the money to Xiaozao quickly. I can't delay Mom's treatment. Jingtuan Delivery wishes you a happy birthday. Today is my birthday. Lin Yue, wishing you a happy birthday. I hope Mom's surgery goes smoothly and Dad stays healthy, and that my brother and sister have everything go well for them. Such a big order. This is great. Once I sign this deal, Mom's surgery fees will be covered. $1,688. Handle it with care. This cake costs 300,000 yuan. If you ruin it, you can't afford to pay for it. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I wonder if in this lifetime, I'll ever have the chance to earn big money. Let my parents live in a huge villa like this, and let my siblings enjoy such expensive cakes. But it's okay. After this delivery, Mom can finally have her surgery. She thinks her biological son is unreliable, so she's putting on this loving mother, filial son act with me again. Mom, don't get so angry. It's bad for your health. Maybe we really misunderstood my brother. How about after my birthday, I go find him myself? No need. Such a cold-blooded and heartless son. I will never acknowledge him. Excuse me. Who is Mrs. Gu? Oh, it might be the cake I ordered for you. I'll go get it. Mom, why should you have to do this? Hey, delivery guy, bring the cake over here. Why does it feel like I heard Xiao Zhao's voice again? Put it on the table. Xiao Zhou? Huh? Whoa. Did this delivery guy just call young Master Gu by a nickname? Does young Master Gu have friends who are delivery drivers? What nonsense are you talking about? How could young Master Gu possibly know a delivery guy? He must know Gu's reputation and is just trying to curry favor. Young Master Gu? Why are they calling Xiao Zhao young Master Gu? Mom, shouldn't you be waiting for surgery at the hospital? And Dad, his leg. Isn't it broken? Why do they look perfectly fine now? What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and put the cake on the table. Everyone's trying to climb the social ladder these days. Even a lowly delivery guy dares to try and associate with the son of Jiangcheng's richest man. The son of the richest man in Jiangcheng? They're saying that Zhao is the son of the richest man in Jiangcheng. Mom, Dad, don't talk nonsense. I heard Chairman Gu recently found the son he lost 15 years ago, who was also working as a delivery rider. But why don't I see him here today? He's been missing for 15 years and reeks of the lower class, going from rags to riches. What if he turns bad? So if he wants to return to the Gu family, naturally, we have to test him. Test him? How? By pretending to be poor. We told him my brother and I couldn't afford tuition, and Mom was critically ill and needed money for treatment. We even had Dad fake a fracture, just to see if he'd be willing to pay for us. Pretending to be poor? Faking illness? So all of this was a lie? Then, did he pass the test? It went well at first. He took out his entire life savings. But later, when we told him Mom needed 300,000 for medical bills, he got scared off. Now he's hiding somewhere. as if our Goo family would ever be short of that pocket change. He's so short-sighted. Actually, it's understandable. After all, my brother doesn't have much earning power. Asking him to scrape together so much money all at once must have terrified him. I clearly gave all the money I scraped together to Gu Zhao. Why is he lying? In the end, he wasn't raised by us, so he lacks breeding. He couldn't even withstand such a small test. I thought I had finally found my long-lost biological parents. I never expected that instead of family love, I'd find only deception. I worked myself to the bone for them, almost losing my life. And in the end, it was just a ridiculous test to them. Then, what was all my effort for? Exactly. Our Gu family wants nothing to do with such an ungrateful child. Hilarious. Ah, you truly are ridiculous. What kind of fit is this delivery guy throwing? You threw away young Master Gu's cake. What are you doing? Can't you even hold a cake steady? My mom bought this cake for me personally. Do you have any idea what it's worth? I know. It's 300,000. You know that doing delivery runs, how many years would it take me to earn 300,000? You want me to cough up 300,000 inches a week? I'd have to sell my life for that. Since you know that, hurry up and apologize to my parents. Why are you acting crazy here? I just find it laughable. As your biological son, to come home, he has to endure these ridiculous, childish tests of yours. You'd be better off not acknowledging him at all. Nonsense. What is a mere delivery man like you babbling about? Do I need you to teach me how to treat my own son? Son? Uh-huh. You still remember he's your son? People like you don't deserve to be parents at all. You, as his biological parents, deceiving your own flesh and blood like this. You think he won't be heartbroken at all, do you? This delivery guy is insane. Daring to talk to Jiangcheng's richest man like that? What do you know? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. We're doing this for his own good. As long as he passes the test, he can be welcomed back into the Gu family. Then, everything our family owns will be his. For his own good? Your so-called for his own good? Is forcing him to desperately scrape for money just to test his sincerity? Do you have any idea? If he knew the truth, how much he would hate you. Hate us? Humph. Once he returns to the Gu family, he bids farewell to poverty. He'll have whatever he desires. Besides, if his character is flawed, should we let our family's legacy be ruined in his hands? Do you really think that money can buy everything, even family? He's already given you all the money. And yet, you're still not satisfied. Do you have any idea? For an ordinary person to earn that much in such a short time, there is no choice but to risk their life. How is that different from killing him? You? Could it be that I was wrong? Yeah, you're just a delivery guy. Not only did you ruin my cake, but you also dared to insult my parents. If you want to walk out of this room today, then right now, kneel down and apologize to my parents immediately. Apologize to them? They don't deserve it. Mom, Dad, this delivery guy is so ungrateful. Clearly he's in the wrong, but he acts like we're the ones who wronged him. Was I really wrong? Mom, don't listen to this delivery guy spouting nonsense. People like him just hate the rich and can't stand seeing others doing well. Hurry up and apologize to my parents. Why should I apologize to them? I'm just telling the truth. Aren't they afraid of karma for toying with people's feelings like this? Bastard, shut your mouth. What? You dare to do it, but you're afraid to hear about it? What a psycho. He ruined my brother's perfect birthday party. Lin Yuan, oh Lin Yuan, you almost died trying to scrape together 300,000 for medical bills. But here they are, drinking and laughing, saying that you aren't fit to be their son. No one even remembers that today is your birthday too. No one cares. What you've been through? It's truly laughable that you almost lost your life over one of their lies. I'm asking you one last time. Are you going to apologize or not? No. Stubborn fool. You're asking for death! Ah, Xiaoyuan. Xiaoyu, why are you here? Hey, get up. Don't. Honey, you'd better stay away from a lowlife like me. I'm not worthy of being your son at all. It's actually him. Lin Shui, why aren't you dead yet? Brother, I didn't know it was you. Xiaoyuan, I know you still blame us, but you have to understand, we kept it from you for your own good. You're used to poverty, but the Gu family, we are the richest in Jiangcheng. We were worried that sudden wealth would corrupt your mind completely. So you pretended to be sick, pretended to be poor, just to test my sincerity? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? For your sake, I worked myself to death to earn money. And the result? You tell me it was all a lie. What? You've been raising money for my surgery all this time? I thought Xiaoyuan was just... Mom shouldn't have lied to you. But now that Mom knows your heart is in the right place, we can make it up to you. How about this? From now on, you'll manage the Gu group. Okay? Yes, exactly. Xiaoyuan, move in starting tomorrow. Live here in the villa with us. You'll never have to worry about money again. They said they treated me like a real son before. But now that Lin Yuan is back, they've cast me aside again. You want a family reunion? Keep dreaming. I'm just someone used to living in poverty. These things, keep them for yourselves. I don't care for them. Xiaoyuan, I know you're still angry. What can we do to earn your forgiveness? Just say it, and Mom will agree to anything. Yes. Little Yuan, just forgive Mom and Dad. Ah, enough. Dad, Mom, it's not you who should apologize. It's Lin Yuan. Xiao Er, lying to your brother was our fault to begin with. Besides, he worked so hard to raise money for my surgery. How can you say that about him? Mom, he didn't raise any money for your surgery at all. He only found out our identities by accident today. That's why he staged this whole act, to make you and Dad feel guilty and use that to make demands of you. What? Otherwise, Mom, why didn't he send a single message while you were hospitalized for so long? Mom, have you forgotten what he said on the phone? Dad, Mom, my brother is right. Don't let him fool you. He told me himself back then that he wasn't coming back. Lin Yuan, how do you explain what Zhao An said? Your mother was hospitalized for so long. Not only did you not visit, you didn't even make a phone call. Do you think we're a burden to you? You just want to get rid of us, don't you? Are you putting on an act with me? I'm your own mother. How can you be so cruel? President Gu, do you realize what you are saying? Brother, why are you here? You absolutely cannot go in to see Mom and Dad. No wonder when I went to the hospital, you blocked me from seeing them. So, this was all part of your plan. What exactly are you trying to do? You went to the hospital. Brother, I know you're angry because I exposed you, but I couldn't bear to watch Mom and Dad being deceived. If you're upset, go ahead and hit me. But you can't slander me like this. Right? I plotted it all. Even you volunteering for medical trials was all part of my plan. So, what do you think? Finding out that everything you've done was completely pointless in the end. How does it feel? You want me dead? Because the Gu family can only have one heir. It has to be me. You should have died long ago. Do you think if Mom and Dad really cared about you, their biological son, would they test you like this? If I recall correctly, today is our shared birthday, but it seems they've forgotten all about it. Lin Yuan, you are just a clown. You bastard. Oh, Zauer, are you okay? I'm fine. My brother hit me, but as long as he vented his anger, it's fine. I just couldn't stand by and watch you be deceived by him. Gu Yuan, are you crazy? He is your brother. How could you do such a thing? You were in the wrong, yet you still dared to hit him. My name is Lin Yong, not Gu Yuan. You. How could I give birth to such a cold-blooded monster, full of the filthy habits of the lower class? You didn't care whether we lived or died back then. But now that you know who we are, you come running back to put on an act. With character like yours, you don't deserve to return to the Gu family. Don't deserve it? Ah, so I don't deserve it, huh? since none of you care about me? Why did you even acknowledge me as your son? Ron's. W, what is wrong with you? Mom, Dad, his lies were exposed, so now he's playing the victim card, trying to make you go soft on him. You disgraceful son. I never realized you were such a good actor. Acting. In order to raise money for you two, I did medical trials. I almost died in that laboratory. Now, I don't have much time left to live. Are you satisfied now? Medical trials? Human trials? What human trials? You should ask that good son you raised. He really went to great lengths to make me raise money for you. What does this have to do with Jower? Brother, stop being so stubborn and lying to mom and dad. Since you claim you raised the medical fees for mom, where is the money? Where's the money? Right. Since you say you scraped together the surgery fees for me, where is the money? As long as you produce the money to prove you aren't lying, we will forgive you and allow you to return to the Gu family. I never want to set foot in your Gu family home again. The reason I am standing here is to prove that, although I have no money, I am definitely not the heartless, selfish, and hypocritical person you describe. I transferred all the money to Guzhou. If you don't believe me, you can check the transfer records between us. Zauer, is what he said true? Dad, Mom, actually I did lie to you. Brother did call me before. Why? Why did you lie to us? Why did you tell me he never contacted you? Because he said you never raised him. So he didn't want to pay for your treatment at all. He wanted to use his money to buy a house for himself. I was afraid you'd be heartbroken, so I kept it from you. I just had someone check. Brother really does have a new property under his name. What are you talking about? What house? I clearly transferred all the money to you. Here are the transfer records between us. The evidence is right here. Do you still want to frame Jower? I raised him from childhood. I know his character best. Do you think Zauer is as ill-bred as you? Lin Yue, Gu Zhao was right. You really are a clown. You treat them as family, but they only see you as an outsider. Brother, I wanted to cover for you, but why do you keep slandering me? Hurry and apologize to mom and dad. They will surely forgive you. I bought this house for you. Don't you understand? Even if you are their biological son, they look down on you from the bottom of their hearts. They'll never believe you. Bastard, hit me. Come on. The harder you hit me, the more mom and dad will hate you. Bastard, stop it. Scoundrel, animal, how did our Gu family produce an animal like you? Zauer. It hurts so much. Zauer. Chen. Call an ambulance immediately. Shut up. If anything happens to Zauer, I will make you pay. Lin Yue, these are the parents you longed for 15 years. The ones you guarded with your life. Where am I? Am I dead? You're awake. If you had arrived any later, you probably would have died. The hospital? Did they bring me here? Who brought me to the hospital? Our paramedics found you unconscious during the emergency call, so they brought you back too. At first, your parents claimed you were faking it. They tried to stop us from treating you. How can there be such parents in this world? Lin Yue, what are you still hoping for? They don't care if you live or die. Doctor, am I dying? Your body has been exposed to intense medical radiation. The results show that you have been diagnosed with bone cancer. Bone cancer? So, I really am dying. Hey, don't give up. With active treatment, there's still hope. Your body is very weak right now. You need to tell your family immediately so they can take proper care of you. Family? It's exactly because of them that I ended up like this. Mom, Dad, I told you he was faking it. Isn't he perfectly fine now? Xiaoyuan, how are you feeling? Are you better? Save your hypocritical concern. I don't need it. Gu Yuan, is that how you speak to your mother? I told you already. My name is Lu Yi, and my biological parents, they died 15 years ago. You, Dad, why waste so much breath on him? He should pay the price for his actions. Someone, take him away. Let me go. Lin Yuan. The doctor said my brother is weak and needs a blood transfusion. He has a rare blood type, and the hospital is currently out of stock. It just so happens that your blood type matches his. So, you didn't actually care about me just now. You just wanted me to give blood to Gu Zhao? You beat my brother into this state. Isn't giving him blood the least you can do? My body is very weak right now. I won't do it. Go find someone else. Ah, Mom, my brother won't give me blood. Just forget it. I've been weak since I was a child anyway. If I don't make it through this, you must take good care of yourselves. Don't worry, Mom won't let anything happen to you. Xiao Yuan, if you give Zhao blood today, we won't hold you accountable for beating him. Or is it money you want? Name your price. We'll do our best to meet it. Exactly. Speak up. How much money will it take for you to give blood to Zhao? Treating an adopted son better than your own flesh and blood. Truly touching. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't need your Gu family's filthy money. You, stop. He is your brother, after all. Fine if you didn't care about me back then. But today, as long as you give blood to Zhao, we'll let you return to the Gu family. How about that? From now on, I won't take anything from the Gu family. I don't want any ties with your family in the future. Even if you beg me, I will never go back. Mom, I'm so dizzy. Hold him down. I'm getting this blood today, no matter what. I'm definitely drawing this blood. Hey, what are you doing? Gu Zhao is faking it. Are you really going to force blood out of me for him? Ugh, Mom, I can't breathe. Look at him. How could he be faking it? No matter what, I won't let anything happen to Zhao today. Lin Yue, you are my biological son. The blood in your veins is mine. Taking it is my right. Exactly. It's just a little blood. It's not like it's going to kill you. What's all the fuss about? Fine. There. Consider this repaying you for giving me life. From now on, I have absolutely nothing to do with the Gu family. So stubborn. I bet you'll just come back pestering us for the inheritance later. Enough. You are my biological son, after all. As long as you're a good boy and give blood to Zhao today, I promise you, I'll give you 500,000 yuan as compensation. Well then, thank you so much, Chairman Gu and Mrs. Gu. Start the blood draw. Yes, ma'am. We've already drawn 400 cc. Should we continue? That's barely any. How could that be enough? Xiao Yuan, since we're already doing this, let's draw a little more. Otherwise, if it's not enough, you'll just have to suffer through it again. Keep drawing. Xiaoyuan, are you okay? The debt of gratitude I owed you has been fully repaid. From this moment on, all ties are cut. We are strangers. This is my son. His name is Gu Yuan. He went missing 15 years ago. For all these years, our family has been searching for him. We pretended to be poor. We told him, my brother and I can't afford tuition. Mom is sick and needs money for treatment. We even had Dad fake a fracture, just to see if he'd be willing to pay for us. Besides, the Gu family can only have one heir, and that is me. You should have died a long time ago. Do you think if Mom and Dad truly cared about their biological son, they would have tested you like this? If I remember correctly, today is the birthday we both share, isn't it? But they seem to have forgotten yours. Lin Yuan, you're just a clown. I spent 15 years looking for them. I never expected this. No matter what, I won't let anything happen to Zhao today. Lin Yu, you are my biological son. The blood in your veins is mine. Taking your blood is perfectly justified. In the end, because of them, I ended up like this. Brother Xiao Yi. Brother Xiao Yuan. Brother Xiao Yong. How is Zhao heir? Is he feeling better? Mom, I'm much better. Thank you. Thank me for what? I'm your mother. Silly child. If only Xiao Yuan was half as sensible as you. I heard you drew blood from the patient in the next room, Lin Yue. Where is he? He just left. What's wrong? Who told you to draw his blood? He has bone cancer. His body is already pushed to the limit. Taking his blood now, you're basically killing him. What did you say? Bone cancer. What did you say? Bone cancer. No, doctor, you must be mistaken. He's my own son. How could I not know if he had bone cancer? Here is his diagnosis. See for yourselves. How could this happen? He seemed fine. How did he suddenly get bone cancer? Exactly. He never mentioned a word to us. He is your son, yet you didn't even know he was sick. And you still forced him to give blood in his condition. How can there be parents like you in this world? Asterisk sigh, asterisk. Hurry, get a team to find the patient immediately. Make sure he's safe. Go. Xiao Yuan has cancer. Why didn't he tell us? You took so much of his blood just now. Will he be all right? Mom, Dad, my brother has always been healthy. How could he suddenly get bone cancer out of nowhere? Right at this moment. That's right. Your brother is so young. How could he just get cancer? Oh, enough already. When we pretended to be sick before, that unfilial son completely ignored us. We treat him as a son. But has he ever treated us like parents? Why are you wasting your worry on him? He's right, Mom. Besides, if my brother really had bone cancer, why didn't he mention it earlier? Also, why didn't he use his money for treatment, but bought a house instead? Exactly, Mom. My brother is right. Don't tell me Lin Yuan colluded with the doctor. Is he playing the victim to get us to forgive him? You mean to say he's faking his illness? Yes, Mom. Just think about it. If he were really sick, why would he spend his money on a house? Besides, our whole family is healthy, and we have no history of genetic diseases. How could he be the only one to get cancer? That unfilial son. He kept saying he wanted to cut ties with us, but I never expected he was actually plotting this scheme. It's a good thing we didn't welcome him back into the Gu family. Damn it, I almost let him fool me again. Zhao, from now on, the Gu family has only one son, you. Whether Lin Yuan lives or dies has nothing to do with me. Lin Yuan, now you have absolutely no chance of competing with me. Everything the Gu family owns is mine now. Dad, Mom, don't be angry. Although you've lost my brother, you still have me. From now on, I promise to be even more devoted to you. Adopting you was the greatest blessing of our lives. Yes, Zhao, you just focus on resting and recovering. Your mother and I have decided. Once you recover and leave the hospital, we will immediately hand over the Gu group for you to manage personally. From then on, You will be the new chairman of the Goo Group. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I definitely won't let you down. Just stay here and rest well. Your dad and I will go prepare for the succession ceremony now. Okay, let's go. Xiaoyuan, you're finally awake. Thank goodness. Are you okay? Xiao. Xiaoyuan, how do you feel? Are you in any pain? Quick, go get the doctor. Right away. Groans. Mom? Xiaoyuan, back then, when you said you wanted to find your birth parents, your dad and I respected that. But you promised us that if you ran into any trouble out there, you would come home to us. Yet you almost died out there on the streets. Tell me, do you not consider us your family? Huh? Mom, that's not it. I just didn't want you to worry about me. Asterisk, side times. You silly child. You've always tried to shoulder everything alone, ever since you were little. Your mother and I already know everything that's happened to you recently. To think your biological parents dared to bully my son like that. I certainly won't let them get away with this. Also, your mother and I have hired the world's top medical team. We will definitely cure your illness. That's right, Brother Yuan. We won't let anything happen to you. Sigh. What should I do? Thank you all. The biological parents I tried so hard to protect lied to me, bullied me, and hurt me. Yet these people, who share no blood with me, treat me like their own son. They love me and cherish me. I was blind before. From now on, I am simply Mingyue, and the people in front of me are my only family. Hello, President Gu. It's me. Regarding the vaccines and medical devices we developed, the human trial results are out. The results are outstanding. We just need to verify the test subject's physiological data one more time, and then it will be ready for the market. Excellent. In that case, speed up the process. We cannot delay our bid for the Lin Group project. Once we win the bid, the Gu Group's market value will double. But we can't get in touch with the test subject right now. What is the test subject's name? We must find him immediately. Give me that. What did you say? Dr. Chen, are you saying the person who volunteered for our human vaccine trial is named Lin Yuan? Yes, President Gu. What exactly is going on? Because of the extreme risks involved in the initial human vaccine trials, no one was willing to participate. Then one day, young Master Gu suddenly called me. He told me to ask this person, saying he would definitely be willing to help with the trial. So I called him, and to my surprise, he actually agreed. It was Zhao who told you to call Lin Yuan? How is that possible? It was indeed young Master Gu who asked me to call Mr. Lin. At the time, Mr. Lin said his mother was critically ill and he needed money for life-saving surgery. Even knowing that his life might be in danger, he not only volunteered for the vaccine trials, but also tested our medical devices on himself. He almost didn't make it out of the lab alive. Sigh. It's rare to find someone as filial as Mr. Lin. You mean Xiaoyuan risked his life participating in human trials? Just to pay for his mother's medical treatment? Madam, do you know Mr. Lin, too? Qian, if I don't make it back this time, you and Xiaozhao must take care of Mom and Dad for me. Are you happy? I did this to raise money for you. I did human trials and almost died in that lab. Now I don't have long left to live. Are you satisfied now? Human trials. What human trials? You should ask that good son you raised. He schemed to make me raise money for you. He truly went to great lengths. So everything Xiaoyuan said before was true? What exactly is going on here? Could it be that Xiaoyuan never ignored us at all? Did Xiaoyuan really go out to scrape together your surgery fees? No wonder. No wonder he has such a strong reaction when he found out we lied. So, to cure my illness, he didn't even care about his own life. He said he might not make it back. He really meant he might not come back alive. He didn't abandon us, yet we didn't believe him. Dr. Chen, please pull up the surveillance footage of Xiao Yuan's experiment. Yes. Yes. Right. Pull up the video. Maybe. Maybe it's just someone with the same name. Ah. It's my son. But Xiao Yuan. It was Xiao Yuan. He must have been in so much pain back then. Why didn't I believe him back then? Why did I force him to go through those tests? It's all Mom's fault. We were wrong. We were so wrong. But why did Zhao trick Xiao Yuan into doing human trials? He knew perfectly well how dangerous those trials were. Haha, Mom, Dad. Maybe brother just wanted to help us test Lin Yuan's sincerity. I only wanted to test his character, not take his life. He is my own flesh and blood. Didn't he know how dangerous those human trials are? Zhao went too far this time. But Mom, Lin Yuan never sent us the money. He used that money to buy himself a house. What is the truth? We'll know once we find Zhao and ask him, let's go to the hospital. In a few days, the Gu group will be mine. So what if that loser is their biological son? He still couldn't beat me. The loser Zhao is talking about is Xiao Yuan. Is that what he calls Xiao Yuan in private? You have no idea. Back when my mom insisted on testing his character, I used that opportunity to drive a wedge between them. I had my mom pretend to be sick to trick Lin Yuan into raising surgery money, and then I told my parents that Lin Yuan had run off. Actually, Lin Yuan was in contact with me the whole time. He transferred every cent he earned to me, and I used that money to buy a house in Lin Yuan's name. So my parents trusted him even less. So Xiao Yuan didn't buy that house. He really did raise the surgery money for me. He really gave all the money to Zhao. Oh, and what else? I tricked Lin Yuan into participating in those human vaccine trials. I didn't expect that fool to actually do it just to pay for my mom's surgery, and he ended up getting bone cancer. Mom and Dad even forced him to give me a ton of blood. I bet he won't last much longer. That pathetic trash. So, all of this was your doing all along. Haha, Gu Zhao, you scumbag. Why would you do this? Dad? Mom? When did you get here? We heard everything you just said. We raised you for 15 whole years. We gave you a life of luxury for 15 years. Why did you frame Xiao Yuan? Why did you try to drive a wedge between us? He is my own flesh and blood. Why? Mom, it's not like that. Let me explain. Explain? The facts are right in front of us. What is there to explain? All these years, your father and I gave you everything we could. We finally found Xiao Yuan. Why did you trick him into being a human test subject? Were you trying to kill him? Mom, I didn't. Stop lying. Dr. Chen told me everything. You were the one who gave him Lin Yuan's number. Brother, I always thought you were so kind and gentle. I always looked up to you as a role model. But I never knew that you were actually this kind of person. Why would you treat Brother Xiao Yuan like this? Gu Zhao, we are so incredibly disappointed in you. If I had known you were such an ungrateful wretch, your mother and I never would have adopted you. Dad. Mom, I know, I was wrong. I was just blinded by jealousy for a moment. I was afraid that once you brought Brother Lin Yuan home, you wouldn't care about me anymore. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. We doted on you for 15 years. But what about Lin Yuan? All these years, he had nothing. Why couldn't you just be content? We finally managed to find him. Our family could have been happily reunited. It's all because of you. Dad, Mom, I know I was wrong. You've been so good to me. You'll forgive me, right? From now on, you have nothing to do with our Gu family. We will never forgive you. Let's go, Mom, Dad. If Mom sees you out here in the wind, she'll definitely scold you. You wouldn't want to see your big brother get scolded, right? Not necessarily. Right now, what I'd love most is to see you get scolded. You really are a fool. If it weren't for finding your birth parents, things wouldn't have turned out like this. For the past 15 years, finding my birth parents has always been my mission. But I never expected that after actually finding them. There was no heartwarming reunion. All there was deception. You're not still thinking about them, are you? I never want to see them again as long as I live. Xiaojie, come with me to my old place. I need to pack my things. Let's go. Useless. Jiangcheng is only so big. How can you not even find one person? Mr. Liu, we traced the young master's last known location. It was at the hospital entrance. After that, it's like he vanished into thin air. You're a bunch of useless idiots. Every single one of you. Keep looking. You must find Xiaoyuan for me today. Yes, sir. Where on earth did Xiaoyuan go? Why haven't we heard anything after searching for so long? Dad, Mom, brother has been gone for so long. Do you think he might already be? No. Impossible. Xiaoyuan is a kind boy. Good things happen to good people. He must be alive and well. Yes, he's just angry at us. So he's hiding. He is just hiding. Yes, Lan. Xiaoyuan must just be hiding. If something really happened to him, there's no way we wouldn't have heard about it. Don't worry. Right now, no news is good news. Oh, right. Xiaoyuan's place. Let's go check his apartment. Who authorized you to draw his blood? He has bone cancer. His body is already at its limit. Drawing his blood now is basically a death sentence. Here is his diagnosis. See for yourselves. For his own good. For his own good. Your so-called for his own good was forcing him to work himself to death just to test his loyalty, wasn't it? Do you have any idea how much he would hate you if he knew the truth? Xiaoyuan must hate us to the core. Ever since we found him, he's been foolishly sacrificing everything for us. Yet, we still thought he wasn't good enough. We thought he was always lying to us. Yes, he was so sick, and we still didn't believe him. We even forced him to give blood. When we find Xiaoyuan, as long as he is willing to forgive us, I will do absolutely anything for him. One month ago, I stood right here, overjoyed that I had finally found my biological parents. I never expected that it was all a lie. Let's go, Brother Xiaoyuan. Farewell, Gu Yuan. From now on, you are only Lin Yue. Let's go. Oh, hurry, hurry. Ah. Xiaoyuan came back. Xiaoyuan was here. But we're too late. We should have waited here. Brother, where on earth is he? We were wrong. Please, just come back. Eat. Why aren't you eating? Is the food not to your liking? I remember when Xiaoyuan cooked a whole table of dishes for us, and we despised him for it. We thought he didn't value us, serving us cheap, low-quality food. Thinking back now, he probably said that so we wouldn't feel indebted to him. Mom, brother, was so good to us. But we drove him away. Now, I can't reach Xiaoyu on the phone. We've checked everywhere he used to go. There's still no news at all. Lao Gu, are we never going to find Xiaoyuan? No. If we haven't found him yet, we'll keep looking. As long as we don't give up, we will definitely find him. Hello. Excuse me. Do you know this person? Have you seen the person in this photo? I haven't seen him. Hello. Excuse me. Have you seen the person in the photo? Have you seen the person in the photo? Hello? Go. Go print another batch for me. Post them everywhere you possibly can. Anyone who can provide information on Xiaoyuan gets 100 million reward. Yes, sir. Xiao Yuan, where on earth are you? Mom, I found my brother. Qian, are you sure your brother is in here? Yes, this is from the private investigator I hired for a huge sum. I asked him to track bone cancer patients in major hospitals, and he told me, my brother is right here. Isn't this hospital owned by the Lin Group? Everyone treated here is either rich or powerful. Your brother is just an ordinary delivery guy. How could he get treated here? Could your private investigator have made a mistake? But we don't have any other leads right now. We'll know if he's inside once we go take a look, right? Sister is right. Let's go in and check. No. If they accept Lin Yue back into the Gu family, then I'll lose my place in the Gu family forever. Mom, Dad, let me go find my brother with you. What are you doing here? Don't call me Mom. The severance agreement will be delivered to you soon. Mom, Dad, I know you're still angry with me, so I want to make amends and help you find my brother. Once we find him, I will apologize to him properly. Let him vent all his anger on me. That way, he surely won't blame you two. Yes, what Gu Zhao says makes sense. He has done so many things to wrong Xiaoyuan. He should go in there and properly apologize to Xiaoyuan. Even if we do find Xiaoyuan, we can't possibly let you return to the Gu family. Also, when we see Xiaoyuan later, if he demands you kneel and apologize, you must do it. Do you understand? Don't worry, Mom. I will definitely apologize to my brother properly. Lin Yuan, just you wait. Qian, this hospital is huge. Did the private detective mention which ward your brother is in? No. He only said, my brother came to this hospital, but he doesn't know the exact location. It's all right, Qian. We'll search room by room. We're bound to find him. Okay, let's search room by room. Let's go. Lin Yuan, you'd better be dead. Don't let Mom and Dad find you ever again. Have a tangerine. Thanks, Xiao. You don't have to work so hard. I can take care of myself. We're family. There's no need for, thank you. Mom and Dad will be here soon. If I don't take good care of you, I'll get scolded again. I'm just looking out for my own skin. Don't worry. You're taking great care of me. I won't let you get in trouble. You just eat. My biological parents cast me aside like worn-out shoes, yet the Lin family treats me like a rare treasure. It turns out that true kinship has nothing to do with blood ties. I wonder, these happy days, how much longer can I enjoy them? Brother, Xiaoyuan, Dad, Mom, I found Xiaoyuan. Huh? Xiaoyuan, we finally found you. Why are you here? How are you feeling? Any better? What's wrong? What happened to your precious son this time? Or do you need me to donate blood for him again? No, Xiaoyuan. Regarding the past, it was all Mom and Dad's fault. We're sorry. We misunderstood you. We've been looking for you all this time. It took us so long to find you. We came here today to seek your forgiveness. Yes, brother. Gu Zhao deceived us before. He made us believe you were a person of bad character. That's why we treated you that way. It's all Gu Zhao's fault. Gu Zhao, why are you just standing there? Hurry up and apologize to Xiaoyuan. Brother, I was wrong. I was foolish before. I shouldn't have misled Mom and Dad into hating you. And I certainly shouldn't have slandered you. You were sincere to our parents. This is all my fault. Now, Mom and Dad have disowned me. I beg you to forgive me. Don't let Mom and Dad kick me out of the Gu family. It's Mom's fault. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you through those ridiculous tests. If I hadn't, you wouldn't have been tricked by Gu Zhao into that human experiment and ended up with bone cancer. Mom knows she was wrong. Can you forgive me? Yes, Xiaoyuan. Dad was wrong too. As long as you can forgive us, we'll agree to whatever you want to do in the future. Enough. The moment you decided to deceive me, you stopped being my family. I told you last time, from now on, we cut all ties. We have nothing to do with each other. Leave. I don't want to see you again. Xiaoyuan. Get away. I won't let you touch him. Who are you? We're talking to my brother. What business is it of yours? Is something wrong with your ears? If they don't work, go get them treated. Didn't you hear what Lin Yuan said? He has cut all ties with you. He wants nothing to do with you. The door is over there. See yourselves out. Lin Yue is my biological son, after all. No matter what happens, he is still my son. Oh, asterisk now times you realize he's your biological son? Where were you when he collapsed at the hospital entrance? Just to scrape together money for your surgery? He completely ruined his own health. Yet you actually forced him to give blood. Do you have any humanity left? Do you realize that if I hadn't arrived in time, his life would have been lost? Xiao Yuan, it's my fault. I deserve to die. I only found out later that you had bone cancer. Why didn't you tell us when you first got sick? Tell you? I told you I couldn't give blood. But did you believe me? Even when I fainted, you all thought I was faking it. So, telling you, what good would that have done? Xiao Yuan, we were separated for 15 years. After all, I didn't know your character. I didn't understand you. That's why I treated you that way. But now Mom knows you are a good filial son. From now on, I will believe whatever you say. Come home with Mom, okay? Lin Yue won't go back with you. You should leave. Little girl, Xiao Yuan is our family. It's up to him to decide if he wants to come home with us. It is not your place to interfere. You are the ones with no right to speak. Xiao Xiao is my true family. Xiao Yuan, I know you are still angry with us, but you can't just call anyone your family. Outsiders are only nice to you because they want something. It's not sincere. Want something from me? I am a dying man. What could they possibly want? Yet you two, who claim to be my closest kin, how have you treated me? Did you ever truly care about me? In your eyes, is Gu Zhao the one who is actually your real son, while I'm just an outsider unworthy of your attention? It was our mistake. We treated a piece of wood like a pearl. Don't worry. As long as you are willing to come home with Mom and Dad, we will sign a contract to sever ties with Gu Zhao immediately. From now on, you will be our only son. Yes, Xiao Yuan, our Gu family is the richest in Jiangcheng. As long as you come back, we can give you everything. Things that no one else can give you. Dad, Mom, we have lived together day and night for 15 years. Even if I made mistakes, how can you be so heartless? I am your son, too. If we hadn't lost Xiao Yuan back then, your mother and I never would have adopted you. I didn't expect you to forget your place and harm Xiao Yuan like this. You must pay the price for what you've done. Your Gu family's money. I couldn't care less about it. And I will never step foot in your Gu family home in this lifetime. Xiao Yuan, I know you still won't forgive us, but you have to think about your health. Our Gu family runs a medical corporation. Come back with us, and we will find a way to cure you. That won't be necessary. We will handle Lin Yuan's treatment ourselves. You really overestimate yourselves. How dare you compare your family's resources to our Gu families? Oh? Is my Lin family somehow inferior to your puny Gu family? Mr. Lin, what brings you here? I came to see my son. Mr. Gu, did you just say that my Lin family's resources can't compare to yours? No, of course not. You are the richest man in Shaguo. How could our Gu family compare to you? By the way, Mr. Lin, the son you mentioned, is Xiao Yuan? That's right. Xiao Yuan is our son. We adopted him 15 years ago. How is this possible? Impossible, Gu Cheng, regarding how you mistreated my son. I'm here to settle the score with you. When Xiao Yuan was with us, we never let him suffer the slightest injustice. I never imagined that you would harm him to this extent. Oh, Mr. Lin, it's a misunderstanding. May I ask, since Xiao Yuan was adopted by your family, why was he working as a delivery driver? 2 years ago, we wanted Xiao Yuan to take over the company, but he refused. He insisted on going out to gain real-world experience for 2 years. If he couldn't find his biological parents within those 2 years, he would return to take over the Lin family business. If I had known it would come to this, I never would have agreed to it. Then he wouldn't have been tormented by you like this. To Lin Yue, relationships always matter more than money. But what about you? You suspected him of coveting the Gu family assets, so you tested his sincerity. It's truly laughable. Mom was wrong. I was too narrow-minded. Even if you didn't understand Xiaoyuan as his biological parents, you should have prioritized guiding him. How could you just trample on his sincerity like that? From now on, the Lin group is terminating all cooperation with the Gu group. And you reduced my son to this state? Tell me, how should I punish you? Brother, I was wrong. I was blinded by jealousy. I was just afraid you'd take mom and dad away from me when you came back, that you'd steal their love. I've been an orphan since childhood. Mom and dad raised me, I was just terrified of losing them. Were you afraid of losing them? Or were you afraid I'd return to the Gu family and fight you for the inheritance? Gu Zhao, I never wanted to fight with you for any of that. Yet for your own selfish gain, you actually tried to kill me. But you're still alive, aren't you? And the Lin family is richer than the Gu family. Look how well you're living. Just let it go, okay? Don't hold a grudge against me. Gu Zhao, if you're going to apologize, act like it. Kneel before Xiaoyuan. Huh? On your knees. If Mr. Lin takes action, no one can save you. Fine. I'll kneel. Brother, I'm kneeling before you. Please, I beg you to forgive me. I swear I'll change my ways. Just forgive me. Put in a good word for me and ask Mr. Lin to let me go, please. I'm not a saint. You think I'll forgive everything just because you offer a casual apology? Don't worry, I won't let my parents touch you, because I don't want them to dirty their hands. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Dad, Mom, brother isn't holding me accountable anymore. Can you forgive me now? Xiaoyuan is kind enough to let it go, but we will never forgive you for what you did to him. From now on, you are cut off from the Gu family. Exactly. Even if Xiaoyuan refuses to return to the Gu family for the rest of his life, we still wouldn't want a son like you. Fine. If that's how it is, then none of us will get a happy ending. Back off. Stay back. Don't do anything stupid. Let Xiaoyuan go. I'm warning you. If Xiaoyuan gets even a scratch, I'll make you pay 100 times over. Gu Zhao, are you crazy? Crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. But isn't all of this your fault? Mom, Dad, didn't you say you love me the most? Didn't you say that because Xiaoyuan was missing for so many years, I was the one closest to your hearts? So why now? Because of him, you're abandoning me? Why? That's because you've always pretended to be sensible in front of us, acting innocent. We thought you were a good child, so we loved you like our own flesh and blood. The worst thing you did was drive a wedge between us after we found Xiaoyuan. You even tried to kill him. Fine. It's all because of you. You claimed you treated me like your own son, but you never intended to leave me any of the Gu family assets. From start to finish, I was just a replacement for Xiaoyuan. If I didn't share his birthday and blood type, would you have adopted me? Even the name you gave me exists because of him. I hate it when you call me Zhao the most. So you've held a grudge against us all along. You kept so much hidden in your heart. That's right. Xiaoyuan had been lost for so many years, yet you couldn't stop thinking about him. I hate you. I loathe you. It's not fair. Yet I still had to pretend to be sensible and obedient to please you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered all these years? No wonder. No wonder you treated Xiaoyuan that way. Haven't we been good to you all these years? Why couldn't you just be content? Right. You were good to me, only because you feared you'd never find Xiaoyuan, and the Gu Corporation would have no successor. I was always just your backup plan. But after Xiaoyuan came back, Mom and Dad treated you as well as they always had. They even ignored Xiaoyuan's feelings and forced him to give you a blood transfusion. How can you be so ungrateful? You used every method to test Xiaoyuan's sincerity. In the end, he risked his life, yet still didn't earn your approval. I know. You looked down on Xiaoyuan because he wasn't raised by your side. But is this the true face of the son you raised by your side? Gu Cheng, it's all my and your father's fault. It has nothing to do with Xiaoyuan. If you have a grudge, come at me. Let Xiaoyuan go. It has nothing to do with him. What do you mean it has nothing to do with him? From start to finish, he is the biggest sinner of all. If not for him, you would still love me wholeheartedly. If he didn't exist, if you hadn't acknowledged him, our family would still be happy together. Because of him, you want to cut ties with me. You don't want me anymore. I have nothing left. If I'm miserable, then he won't have it easy either. Ah, no. Ah, brother Xiao Ye. Wake up. Don't worry. I'm fine. Young Master Gu, it sounds like you really hate me. Do you know? Actually, I really envy you. You envy me? I envy you. Even though I'm the Gu family's own flesh and blood, but my parents and sisters seem to favor you more. They know what you like. They know your birthday. Even though we share the same birthday, but I feel like an outsider. I'm sorry. We neglected you before. But so what? They only treat me well because they think you're unreliable. Lin Yue. You know that? Actually, they are the most selfish ones. We are just choices they made after weighing the pros and cons. You just have it better than me. You are their biological son, while I have to fight for everything I want on my own. All of this is just an obsession in our hearts. My parents raised me for 15 years, treating me like their own son. But my obsession was to find my biological father. Often, I ignored their feelings. But now that I've found my biological parents, I never expected that things would turn out like this. The Lin family is the wealthiest in Xia. They treat you so well. What more could you want? Why did you still come looking for them? Why did you almost lose your life for them? Why? But the Gu family treated you well too. Why weren't you satisfied? Why were you so afraid I'd compete with you? We are different. In the Lin family, they loved you wholeheartedly. But for me, in the Gu family, I was just an outsider living on charity. Don't compare me to you. You are simply impossible to reason with. We never should have adopted you. Well, that's a real shame. But there's no turning back now. You adopted me when it suited you. And now that you don't want me, you just cast me aside? Who gave you the right? Why should I spend my whole life walking on eggshells for you? You care so much about Xiaoyan now, don't you? You want to save him? Fine. Show me your sincerity. What do you want? Just say it. Mom promises you anything, as long as you let Xiaoyuan go. Earlier, you made me kneel to Xiaoyuan to beg for his forgiveness. Now, if you want to save him, kneel down to me. Ha 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 ha. It seems they don't actually care about you that much. In that case, I'll send you on your way. No. Will you let Xiaoyuan go now? Why are you just standing there? What? Don't you want to save Xiaoyuan? Gu Zhao. Don't push me. If you don't want to die, shut your mouth. No. Xiaoyuan, I'm just helping you test them to see which set of parents truly cares about you. You should be thanking me. Well, you don't want to kneel? Fine. I'll kneel. Just don't hurt Xiaoyuan. Dad, Mom, Xiao, don't do it. I'm going to die sooner or later anyway. I'd rather die than see you humiliated by him. Xiaoyuan, to us, nothing matters more than your life. We will. Ha 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 ha. Humph. Lin Yuan. The richest man in Xia Kingdom is kneeling before me. All because of you. You really are quite the big shot. Gu Zhao, haven't you done enough? Just kill me already. They're on their knees to save you. But you want to die? Whatever. I never planned on letting you go anyway. In that case, I'll send you on your way. Tell us what you want. We can negotiate. We can work this out. What is there to negotiate? You feel like you have nothing to lose now just because the Gu family wants to cut ties with you. Are you afraid you won't get the Gu family inheritance? If it's money you want, I'll give it to you. Just let Xiaoyuan go. Zhao, calm down. Your dad and I were too harsh earlier. As long as you let Xiaoyuan go, we can let bygones be bygones. We won't kick you out of the Gu family, okay? Or do you have any other conditions? Whatever you want, just say it. We'll satisfy your demands. Do you think I'd actually believe you? If I let him go, none of you here today would let me off the hook. Since my life is ruined anyway, I'm taking Lin Yuan to hell with me. No, 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 please, believe me. I'm telling the truth. Don't you want the Gu group? Mom will give it to you. It's too late. The more you want to save him now, that just makes me want to kill him even more. Arg. Ah, here I come. Ah. I finally heard you call me Mom again. Quick, get a doctor. Get a doctor. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Hurry, seize him. Didn't I already sever ties with you people? Why did you block that for me? It was all my fault before. But after all, I carried you for 10 months to bring you into this world. Mom loves you. Even if you never forgive me in this life, I still have to save you. Don't think I'll forgive you just because of this. The state I'm in now, it's all because of you people. So you have to survive and find a cure for me. Otherwise, for the rest of my life, I will never forgive you. Ah, doctor, doctor. Someone come quickly. Get a doctor, hurry. Quick, get the patient into the operating room. Gu Zhao, you bastard. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. How should we deal with him? Send him to the police station. Let him spend the rest of his life reflecting in there. Brother, I was wrong. I don't want to go to prison. I beg you, forgive me. I could have forgiven everything you did to me before, but this time, you've crossed the line. You brought this upon yourself. No, I don't want to go. Don't worry, she'll be all right. We're all here with you. Xiaoyuan, don't be afraid. We are here for you. Dad, Mom, I promised you I'd cut all ties with their family. But seeing me standing here now, you won't blame me, will you? Silly child. How could we blame you? It's precisely because you're here right now that your dad and I are so happy. It shows that our Xiaoyuan is a loyal and loving son. Ah, thank you. I just stayed to make sure she's okay. Don't worry. I will never go back to the Gu family with them. Okay, we're here for you. Is the patient's family here? Doctor, how is she? What's the situation? The patient's wound has been stitched up, and she is out of danger now. She can be transferred to a general ward. Thank goodness, Mom is okay. Brother, I'm fine too. Since everyone is safe, we'll be going now. Xiaoyuan, are you still unwilling to forgive us? Won't you come back to the Gu family with us? I don't blame you anymore, but I don't have much time left. I just want to spend it with the people who truly care about me. I also hope you won't disturb me or my family again. Ah, Xiao Xiao, I want to go home. Okay, okay, let's go home. All right, Dad, will my brother really never forgive us? He will. I must find a way to cure Xiao Yuan's illness. As long as he's alive, I believe he will eventually forgive us. Time for your medicine. I'm not taking it. Why won't you take it? You have to take medicine when you're sick. Come on, take it. Xiao. I'm fading anyway. There's no need to keep taking these useless medicines. What nonsense are you talking about? You'll get better if you take your medicine. You're going to live a long life. Don't say such depressing things. Here, hurry up. I won't allow it. Xiao. I'm going to leave sooner or later. Listen, you can't be a crybaby anymore. Lin Yuan, you're such a jerk. Who wants to be your sister anyway? How long are you going to keep pretending? Xiao, of course I know how you feel. It's just that I can't be with you anymore. Promise me. After I die, you must forget me and start a new life. You can't die. If you die, I'll visit your grave every day and curse at you. Xiao Yuan, don't give up on yourself until the very end. Dad has already brought in top specialists from abroad to treat you. I believe everything will be fine, my child. The luckiest thing in my life was becoming a family with you all. My only regret is that I have no regrets left. I know you all tried your best. Please, don't waste any more effort. Cox. There must be a way. Brother, you can't die. Brother, hold on. Chairman, are you sure? If the experiment fails, your life will be at risk. I'm sure. Dr. Chen, let's begin. Xiao Yuan is waiting for me. All right. Chairman, when Xiao Yuan was experimented on, was it this painful for him too? Xiao Yuan, just wait. Dad will save you. Chairman, if you recover after this injection, it will prove our experiment was a success. Arg. All right. Arg. Mom, do you think the experiment will work? It will. Your dad and brother will be safe. How is he? His bone cancer was caused by human experimentation. We must develop an agent targeting the drug in his system to control the cancer cells. But we haven't been able to identify the original drug. He's holding on by a thread now. You have to find a way. As long as you can save my son, we'll pay whatever amount you ask. I'm sorry, but there's nothing more we can do. Is there really no way? Must we really watch Xiao Yuan die right before our eyes? No, it won't happen, children. He will make it. Xiao Yuan won't die. Xiao Yuan. Even top medical teams abroad couldn't help. Can they really save Lin Yuan? Xiao Yuan is on the brink of death. We have to try this as a last resort. How is it? Is it working? Mr. Lin's heartbeat was weak, but it's getting stronger. Chairman, we succeeded. Oh, great. Haha, wonderful. You mean Lin Yuan isn't going to die? He's saved, right? Mom, Dad, is it true? Xiao. Xiao Yuan is saved. He's saved. I saved Xiao Yuan. I brought him back. Oh, thank goodness. It's okay now. Thank goodness. Am I dreaming? Or am I already dead? Lin Yue, it's wonderful. You're cured. You don't have to die anymore. Xiao, is it true? It's true. It was them. They developed the cure for you. They saved you. Brother, that's great. Dad has been in the lab for the last 6 months, working with Dr. Chen to develop a cure. For the past 6 months, he risked his life testing the medicine on himself. Thankfully, he managed to save you in the end. 6 months, testing the medicine. Is he doing this to atone for his sins? Xiao Yuan, everything before was our fault. Now that your illness is cured, can you give us a chance to make it up to you? Xiao Yuan, there's no rush, as long as you don't refuse to see us. We'll be content with that. Thank you. Dad. What? What did you say? Gasp. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Xiao Yuan called me Dad. Alien. Did you hear that? Xiao Yuan. He called me Dad. Ha ha ha. Xiao Yuan. Since you're willing to call me Dad, does that mean that you've forgiven us? Yeah. I've already walked through the gates of hell and back. Let the past remain in the past. From now on, let's start over. Okay. Yes, let's start over. We'll start over. But you can't just abandon us parents now that you have them, or I'll get jealous. Mom, you're the richest people in Xia. If I disowned you, that would be a huge loss for me. Ha 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 ha. Glad you know it. Don't worry. Mom, Dad, he's not going anywhere. Laughs, Lin Yuan. Now that you've recovered, isn't it time to pay me back what you owe? Owe you what? You just said you had regrets. Have you forgotten already? Huh? Did I say that? Really? Then let me help refresh your memory. Ah, okay. I was wrong. I admit it. I was wrong.